Hi, Mark White here. I'm the founder and president of Idaho Estate Planning, and as the name would imply, we do estate planning. Some people get worried about what that means. In legal terms, if you have anything, you have what's considered an estate. And so we help you to plan for that. But one of the important things that we do with estate planning is to make sure that you've set up to make sure that your final arrangements and you've chosen those who are going to step in and make decisions for you. And so these end-of-life decisions need to be taken care of as well. One that I want to talk about that is not so much an end-of-life, it's going to be at some point, but who's going to make decisions for you if concerning your health if you're not able to do that? So we call it a healthcare power of attorney, and the idea is that to make decisions concerning your care. For example, if you were in an automobile accident and you are unable to express what it is that you want to have happen, then a healthcare power of attorney is a document where you appoint someone that can step in and make those decisions for you. For example, if you've worked with a doctor, and especially in an emergency situation, they come out, want to visit with you, explain what they understand, what's happened, give you the diagnosis, give you an idea of what the options are, and then what they would suggest that you do. And somebody needs to then make a decision about moving forward to get that done. And that's what we call the healthcare power of attorney. Now, in Idaho, if you are the husband or the wife, you're the spouse of an individual, then generally they would listen to you without the healthcare power of attorney. But if you're not married, then that can be very difficult. Even with the kids, they'll want to see some authority that you signed that says, I want this person to be my power of attorney, my agent for making health care decisions. So in essence, they would talk with the doctor or the caregiver or the hospital or whoever it might be, listen to the diagnosis, and here are the options and what is it that you want to do. So you need to decide who that is. Now, when I talk about healthcare power of attorney, everyone automatically jumps to, well, that's the person who pulls the plug. Well, eventually that might be the situation. You may be in what's called a persistent vegetative state, or that you're terminal and you're only being kept alive by by artificial means, the machinery that is at the hospital. And it may be that you've decided that you want to not be connected, that you want all that artificial help to be discontinued. We'll talk about that document in just a second. Well, it is the healthcare power of attorney who's the one that has that conversation with the doctor and the other caregivers that says, this is what my mom or my dad or my spouse wanted to have happen, and so here's the document. I am the healthcare power of attorney, and yes, this is what we're going to do right now. So healthcare power of attorney, very important to have that. It can save a lot of headache and hassle. It can avoid going to court to decide who should make those decisions, and avoid going to court to decide what decisions to make. So again, Idaho Estate Planning. Estate planning is what we do, and one of the things we want to make sure that our clients have, and something that everybody should have, is a healthcare power of attorney that they've sat through, talked about, and talked with the person they've chosen to be an agent. If you have any questions, call us. You can find us online at idahoestateplanning.com, or you can call us at 208-939-7658. Thanks.